Hey everyone. Okay, so I just wanted to do a quick tutorial video for you because, well, hopefully it's quick. I'll try to make it quick. I'm in the middle of creating an event, or I'm just starting to. I've got my September calendar, and I'm going to do a separate video on that because I want to show you guys how to do your calendar. So you see I have, now that's September. Okay, this was August. We're done with August. This is September. I'm writing it out. That's October behind me. So that's, I'm going to keep my notes back there. I keep it in just so that I can jot down things and just kind of get it out of my brain, get it on paper. So that's good to do. But then when I finish my September calendar, it goes up on my whiteboard, and that's what keeps me on track as far as what I've got going on and, you know, the events that I have coming up and what I want to advertise for. So separate video will be about doing that calendar and how to make it consistent every month. Okay, so so I'm working on my calendar, but I need to do some invites. And so I want to do a event for my clean eating group. So I'm just going to show you quickly how I do that and show you the tools that I use. So I'm going to share my screen. Okay, so let's look. Okay, so I was actually in, so it's canva.com. See here, canva.com. And this is a free website that you can go to and you can create designs, and it is free. Okay, so here, and it saves all your designs. So these are all the things that I've done over the course of a couple of years. And then so you can go in there, and what I did was I chose one that was, that I'd already done, and I'm just gonna, oops, okay, so I chose that one, but let me close out of that because I already have it open. So I chose one that I've already done before, and I just want to edit it, right? So, so I'm going to change this. It's going to be, I'm going to do this clean eating, 7-day clean eating group, September 12th to the 18th. I'm going to change my picture, but I was just looking because this one was a 7-day arms booty core, but I want to incorporate a 3-day refresh at the beginning of this 7 days, and then do 4 days of cleaning in after the refresh. So I was going out to look at, you know, I just went out to Google, put in the word refresh, and then I go to images. Let me get me out of there. Okay, go to images, right? And I'm just looking at some images and what I want to put in there. So I saw this one, so I'm going to go ahead and save that image. And what I do is I have on my desktop is just a folder called Daily Post, and I just throw all my, like everything that I find that I want to use, graphics and stuff like that, in there, and it's just one central place to dump stuff. So you might want to do that, and I need to go out and clean it out. It's getting quite full. Sometimes when I pick something, I go and look at what the other associated. Okay, so that's it. So then when I'm going to go back to my canva.com and go to uploads and upload that. So it was desktop, daily posts, and refresh. So I'll just type in refresh, and it's everything that's got associated with refresh on it. But here's the one I want, and I think I want to see how that's going to look. Get rid of my picture. I think I'll get rid of that. I'm not sure if I want to get rid of that yet, but let's see how that, okay. And I'll move this over to the side because I don't know if I want to get rid of these things yet, so I don't want to actually delete them, but I wonder if I did, yep, didn't mean for that to pop on there. Accidentally clicked on it over here. So I kind of like that as the background. So then I can click it, arrange, and back. Well, so I might have to click that, arrange, forward. So that brings it forward. Where'd that other one go? It's funny. They just disappear. Okay, arrange, forward. So now when I put that over there, that's going to be there. 7-day. I think I will get rid of the arms booty core. I'm going to bring that 7-day out. Okay. Bring the date. Oh. So I need to arrange forward. So that stays forward. And go back and get that 7-day. Okay, arrange forward. Do that one, arrange forward. So that stays forward. And yeah, it looks like a mess right now, but I just need to get everything to come on top of what I want for my background. Arrange forward. Okay, so now that will stay as the background. Cool. Move it over. So there's that. Yeah, okay. I'm going to get rid of that. I don't need it. I don't need that. This is when I was using it as a banner, so I'm just not going to do that. Refresh, I will leave. Okay, so yeah, like that. Refresh, clean eating group. I kind of wish I could move that refresh. 7-day. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll do that. Okay, 7-day clean eating group. Yep, see how it's coming together? And I'm just using this from an old one. So let me get every day. September. I might check that and make it just something funner. No, that's not. Oh, can I do bold? Nope. Might do the same. Princess Sofa, yeah, and go bigger. So maybe a little bit bigger. Here we go. Okay. I like it. I like it. See? It can just be just that simple. Awesome. Awesome. Love it. Okay. So then you just download. I'm going to, I guess I should have done a save as, make a copy of this. So now my other one's probably not going to be there, my ABC Clean Eating one. That's okay. I'm going to save this as 7-day refresh clean eating, and then download it. So that is super simple. There are everything in here is free. There are options that you can choose, and it'll have a little $sign, and that it means that there's, they're not free. I'll just go and just show you real quick. So if I wanted to, so see, it says free here. So I have these free backgrounds and stuff that I can use. Then you go down here and it has some others that have, like, this would cost me $1 if I wanted to use that. But so what you can do is you can go and find your own background, like I did on, and just Google it and use my own background. Okay. So same with your elements and different texts. You can get shapes and all kinds of stuff. So most of it's free. You could get down, I don't know about on these shapes. I think they're all free. But there's some, anyway, there's some that on some of these elements and some of the things that you can choose within Canva that you would actually have to pay for. So then you go back. So let me just make sure that is saved. So you see, if I wanted to edit this, I can make a copy. You can do a magic resize. This is with an upgraded version. If I wanted to make this then resized for different social media. So, okay, so that's done. I can just close that out and it'll, if I refresh, I think here. So then these are it saves it anyway. It's in here somewhere. I'm not going to spend too much time looking for it. When I come back to it, it'll be there. So you see there's different Facebook posts, your banner, your Facebook cover, you can do Instagram. There's a whole lot of other things that you can do for if you're creating presentations or flyers or you're doing blogging. So all kinds of great stuff. So Canva, can I move that? Canva.com. Okay. So let's see, now I'm going to go out to, so now I'm going to create the event, but I wanted to look at some verbiage from past events. So if you go to like your personal page, I'm sorry, you go to home page and you can go to events. And then I looked at past events because, you know, I've had clean eating groups before. So then I'm just, because you don't want to have to recreate everything all the time. You know, try to use, so that was my goal crusher, so I can go in and look at that. So these are events. These aren't the groups. These are events. And this is the way, so here's that 7-day refresh that I did back in July. And this is actually good because I want to take the same verbiage here and just tailor it up for this refresh. So I will just copy this. And then I'm going to go and create an event. I'm going to make sure it is public on your events. Make sure the host is, if you have a like page, I want it to be from me, Living Fit Every Day. Go into add events. So that Canva that I just created was goes into your downloads, and I named it 7-Day Refresh Clean Eating. So there it is. And every one of your Canva ones will be in here and your downloads. So there it is. Event name, a short name. So refresh your nutrition. I'm just going to put that because it says 7-day cleaning. Although this is what shows up like 7-day refresh your nutrition. Okay. Location. Your own kitchen. We see, so this is going to pop up with things that you could choose for locations, but then it says just use your own kitchen. Otherwise, yeah. And then the event is going to be from the 12th to the 18th, and I changed this, so that's Monday morning. I like 7 a.m. to Sunday night, 7 p.m. And then description, so that thing that I just copied from the previous event. Has your summer been full of picnics and potlucks? Maybe you have a big holiday weekend planned for, and then this happens to be right after Labor Day. A little overindulgence, plan not plan. Well, enjoy and be safe. Then join me to refresh your body, lose a few pounds, get rid of the bloat, and feel awesome again. September 12th, we will start a 3-day refresh. Follow it up with 4 days of clean eating and Shakeology. Get the kit and sample pack and feel great. To jump start your winter, I'm kissing my cat, sorry. Get the kit and sample and the Shakeology sampler pack and jumpstart your winter feeling awesome. So what do I want them to do is my call to action. Click Click going or interested. Or message me for more information or details. Awesome. Okay. Time to shake it up, baby. Enroll closes. So looking at my calendar, because I have it set and I need people to be able to order the 3-day refresh and get it going. So I'm going to say enroll closes September 5th. September 4th. I'm going to give them a few days to join in. Yep. Okay. And you can save it as a draft. You can schedule it. That's cool. You can create this ahead of time and then schedule it to post out there. Guess I'm going to have to do this. You know, like I'm not giving myself a lot of time for this one. So lesson learned here. I could have created this, you know, a couple weeks ago and just knowing that I have my schedule. That's why it's important to have your schedule done ahead of time. And then scheduled it to end out, you know, maybe gone out this weekend or last weekend or something. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and create it. And when you push create, it is a done deal. I don't want to add my phone number. Nope. So there it is. So it is out there because it is public. It is out there. And people are going to start seeing it. And then what I can do then, of course, is go in, send to specific friends. There's an invite option. And then you want to go in here and start adding some information about what your group is about. So let me stop share. So let me just go back here. So now my home page, I wonder, need to refresh maybe. Okay, it might take a little bit for it to show up on my page. Anyway, okay. Okay, so that's how to create an event. Now you want to do that to set up your challenge group, start inviting people to your challenge group for September. And actually, for me, it'll be October. I always do mine the first Monday of the month. And so this September one is starting this coming Monday. So I'm going to start advertising for my next one in October. So, but to get some interest generated, I'm doing a 7-day clean eating to get, you know, start talking to people who have some health and fitness goals or maybe struggling with nutrition to be able to identify them, maybe help them, get them some results, and then ask them if they want to continue on with me into my next group. So then that way they can get their challenge pack ordered before the end of the month so that they're ready for prep week, which is the last week of the month, getting them ready for that first Monday of the next month. So it is all the sequence, but you have to think ahead because, you know, like with this one, you have a few days for people to jump on board, get them to get their 3-day refresh and their 7-day sampler pack. And you know, if people aren't going to do that, if they aren't going to order that, I'll still let them in the 7-day clean eating and just kind of help them, you know, eat clean through the 7 days, and still they might feel really good after that and want to jump on board. So, you know, obviously I'll let them know they would get maximum results if they got the refresh and the Shakeology, but I have some packets that I can, you know, sell to them if there's not enough time for them to order a sampler pack, just to make it easy, because I want them to try the Shakeology for that 7 days so that they can feel how it works for them and start feeling the benefits. So, so again, this is an event based on the calendar to get things going, and one kind of plays into another, and it's just a way to start talking with people about their health and fitness goals, adding value to their life, helping them out, building that relationship, and then so then you can invite them to your next challenge group. All right, so if you have any questions on this, let me know. I definitely want to get with you guys so you can create your event pages, because that's going to be the best way to start getting people and inviting them in just without any, so they feel less threatened by your invitation. If you just invite them to the event, they can make a decision on whether they want to go or not. If they're interested, then you'll talk to them about their goals and see how you can help them. And, you know, that's just kind of how you start those conversations and start working those relationships. All right, so let me know if you have any questions on this. Again, I will work with you guys to create your events, and let's get them out there and start working September, working towards October. All right, everybody, have a great day.